Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of May 11th. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. As well as all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched, and you've also hit the hype button at the same time. So wow, thank you. Unexpected but solely appreciated. As well as all the lovely comments you've left. It certainly makes my week. It inspires me, it helps me, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you for taking time out of your busy day to do that for me. So thank you very much for all of that. All right. Looking back at your past, nostalgia, just reminiscing, having a good time. Maybe you've ran into somebody you haven't seen for a while and it just stirs back up happier times, memories. You know, this could be a relative, a friend, somebody you've seen on the internet. Many things bring up our childhood imagination. So you're starting to get that feeling back of that anything's possible, which is a wonderful place to be. And the Three of Rods, looking to travel abroad for some of you. Thinking of traveling overseas, maybe thinking about where your ancestors came. Some of you are putting out resumes overseas, right? Broadening your horizons, trying to bring in more revenue, more business, that sort of thing. But you're really looking with more optimism towards your future and the opportunities that are available out there for you. And the Death card, yes, it's going to require you to let some things go from your past, people, places, and things. But this isn't an ending, so that you can start something brand new. New beginnings, change, transformation. You're really changing many things in your life, and probably for most of you, even yourself, such as getting back into shape again, getting your health back in order, eating, drinking properly, that sort of thing. But you're making transformations because it's helping you move forward. So the ending is a brand new beginning. So you're willing to, let go of some things in order to accomplish more. And the High Priestess, so definitely sitting in your own strength, knowledge, conviction, knowing that you are really doing this for the better of yourself, which is good. But this is you trusting, pardon me, this is you trusting in yourself, that you are doing the right things right now for yourself. And it will continue to progress, go forward. There's balance here. There's opportunities. And you are taking them. Like, you're not letting them pass you by. You're understanding that they came to you because they're meant for you. So good on you for recognizing it. And it really helps you to balance out. Oh, look at that for confirmation. Definitely balance coming in. You're understanding that you're protected. You're moving in the right direction. Things in your life are really starting to come to fulfillment for many of you. And you're feeling much more confident in your choices moving forward. Things are really starting to happen in a wonderful way for you. Your investments are starting to grow. Again, you're trusting yourself. You're taking care of your health. Wanting to take more ventures. Wow. Oh, and the Page of Wands. So definitely good news coming in about travel. This message from this page is usually a long distance call related to travel or work. So you may be hearing from both, which will delight you because not only do you get to take your trip you desire, it's good news. So that's beautiful. And you are willing to do that now. You know, you push the envelope a little bit, you stuck your neck out there a little bit on a lark, you know, an opportunity that you didn't think you would get, but here it comes. So, woo, you know, it's nice to hear positive news. And the wheel. So definitely calling that you are going to have to make a change in order to accept this. But you are willing and ready to do that. This is karma, good luck, life cycles, destiny. You know, this is your turning point. This is your new beginning. You've changed inside and out. How not only do you present yourself to the world, but how you present yourself to you. Like when you look in the mirror, you're starting to see what others see in you, so that you can move forward with more conviction in yourself, because you are a good people. You really are. You wear your heart on your sleeve sometimes, but you just care for the world. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. You're going to have to make a decision here. Or are you going to stay where you're at? That looks like for many of you, you've put really time and energy into something for a long time. You know? Or at least it feels like a long time. And it's not rewarding to you anymore. It's not fulfilling. It's now just become another mundane job to you. Although you have persevered and hung on, you've now come to the realization that you need to let go of this. And that can be people, places, or things. And each one is different for different ones of you out there. But you are deciding where to cut your ties and move forward. And you're realizing it's time to do that. No longer sitting there wondering if you keep giving and pouring your time, energy, and effort into this, will it eventually change? You already know that answer. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, see? Good for you. Yeah, you're developing courage, verbal skills. You're truly delivering news to somebody. You know, good or bad, but it'll be the truth. So that you can set yourself free, knowing that you've spoken, you know, truly from your heart. And then you'll move forward, going from there. So there's new adventures. There's things being said that need to be said. You're not emptying your soul anymore, trying to put time and energy and effort into something. You're realizing you need to cut to the chase and move forward. Yeah, look at that. New beginning, new opportunity. If you were feeling stuck or uninspired in something, you're not anymore. You got that back again. So beautiful. You know, you've cleared the air. You've had your heart-to-heart talk. You definitely feel more optimistic about the next little while here. And you slept on this. Like, you didn't just decide to say it because you were feeling that way. No. You really have put a lot of energy into this. And now you're realizing what you need to do to finish something up so that you can start again fresh. And the Hermit, yeah. And you are very much like that. Like, you'll spend time, you know, on your own and quite enjoy yourself. You know, you always find something to do, but you're doing some soul searching. You know, you're trying to find your own truth and wisdom. You're seeking that right now. You need to, you know, inspire yourself. So you're doing that as well. You're just taking this time out to really figure out what your next move is, where you're going, what you're going to do before you actually step into it. And for many of you, you've already gone through that process and now you're moving forward. And the Three of Cups, yes, celebration, get together. This can be an invitation to a wedding, a graduation, celebration of some sort coming in for you this week. And you are ready for this. You know, friendships, collaboration, creativity, friendships, community, and happiness. And that's nice to see. There really is. I know very many Pisces, and I just love you guys to pieces. So it's nice to see that you're getting happiness. And the Hangman, yes, see, you've gone within. You've talked to somebody who's a little bit more knowledgeable than you. And this can be somebody that you totally removed from, the situation. This can be a stranger. This can be somebody going to get help from a professional, just to talk things out, to air it, to release it from you. And when you do that, it helps you to recognize things in yourself that you can change so that you can begin this new path you desire. Yeah, Nine of Rods. You've already made up your mind. You've decided what you're going to do, where you're going to go, and what you're going to have. And you're going to settle for nothing less, and I don't blame you. But you have stood your ground, figured out how you're going to go about something. It's not always polite or nice or however people want to say it, to tell somebody that it's done, but you have figured out that it's time for your own self to move forward. And the Five of Wands, yeah. See, there may be competition going on, or perhaps you feel like there's a competition going on, and you're not really into that. You want things to just happen more organically, more smooth going forward. Now, if this is in a job situation or home or even friendships, again, either they accept you for who you are and what you bring, or they don't. And you're okay either way. You're not participating in this. You've removed yourself from all this. And the Five of Cups, yes. Looking back, remorse, regret. You can't undo, fix, or repair, but you can understand. Play it through your mind, trying to figure out, how it may have gone if perhaps you had done something or said something a little bit different. But you're also smart enough to realize, again, like I said earlier, you can't undo it, change it, or fix it. So you gain the knowledge and you move from that. And that's what you've decided to do this week. You've already understood where you've figured that you can correct things, and you'll take that with you. The Lovers. Very nice. This is a commitment, new beginnings, harmony in relationships, and unions of all kinds. Now, this can actually be a partnership, as in somebody that you're, becoming involved with, or the rekindling of a relationship that you're already involved with. But either way, it is a good alignment, a deeper love, more strength. You're stronger together. You realize that. You bring out the best in one another. And that, like I said, can be in friendships as well. Sometimes that buddy or friend that you have is like, just somebody that you've always felt close to. And sometimes, I always say that friendships are like another lover. You put time and energy into them, and you actually care. So, when things separate or whatever, you get hurt. And this is the coming together of that reunion, that friendship, that love connection for yourself very soon, actually. And it is going to be one that is going to last for a long time. And it's going to make both of you happy going forward, like complete each other. I really like to see that sort of relationship and connection for you. All right. And the Temptress. Look at that. More harmony. Coming together. Feeling more calm in your surroundings, your choices. You are really finding things are flowing so much nicer. More balance, harmony, pleasure. You're finding the meaning that makes you feel complete and happy. So, wow. It's nice to see that you are finally accepting things in your life, and it is going to make you feel so much more fulfilled in all its dimensions. But you are really moving forward this week into something brand new. All right, and your oracle card. The isolation of being trapped. Placing too much importance on material items. Getting caught up in fear and worry. Aww. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.